Priest. Behold. No, just kidding.
The burp.
The burp. We should have...
Screw the light. We got the burp.
Yeah, we should what a moment. We should you should put in at the end of this one the take that we had to stop. Where we timed the burp. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go on to hearthcards.net or whatever and make the burp. All right.
It has to be a priest card.
It has to be a priest. Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Behold the burp.
A spell.
A spell? Okay.
I'm thinking a spell.
No, it has to be. Can you how would you percent? Well, if it was a minion, it would be an elemental.
I see it as a spell that deals damage.
It doesn't even deal damage to your health. It just is it deals emotional damage.
Deals 1 damage.
What does 1 HP in real life look like? The burp. Okay. Next card. Plague of Death. Silence and destroy all minions. Boom. 9. Let's go. 5. Let's go.
So what they were looking for.
That's the burp. That's the.
Why does it silence stuff? That doesn't even make sense.
Could you imagine if you just burp in public? Everyone goes quiet.
And dies.
5.
So what they were going for with Priest was Death Rattle and Reborn. Reborn is a new thing.
Okay.
When something dies for the first time, it comes back with 1 health.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
So Plague of Death.
So are they going to change all the Paladin cards that return stuff to life with 1 health to Reborn?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see what they do. Because that would actually help them out a lot for something.
Oh. Oh gosh, he's giving me the look.
You'll see.
Okay.
Plague of Death.
I give it a 4. In all seriousness, I give it a 4.
Yeah. Great board clear.
Yep. Stops death rattles.
Stops death rattles. Only costs 1 more than Twisting Nether then, too.
Yeah, and 1 less than Doom. Because you don't get the card draw, but the silence is nice.
I give it 3.
Intriguing.
It's playable.
Okay.
3 stars for standard.
I think it's nice.
Wild, I think it's actually better. Because in Wild, people are playing bigger stuff and stuff like that. So 4 stars in Wild.
It is definitely nice to see Priest gets a mass removal card like this, for sure. That
otherwise they had Psychic Scream.
Yeah, but that really
just went back into their deck.
Yeah, that I always had trouble with Psychic Scream as a competitive card.
Psycho Pop. 4 costs 3/1 battle cry. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Give it Reborn.
He looks cool. I would do a golden of that, dude. Okay, I'm gonna.
Is that all you care about?
No.
Now?
I'm gonna approach this card more from an artistic perspective as well. So first off,
it's pretty.
It's pretty. I like the blues and the purples, but in all seriousness, this
it's an epic.
It's
purple.
It's the bishop. It's a bishop, right?
You're talking about the Archbishop?
The Archbishop, yeah. The battle card was just summon a friend of the minion that died this game. This one's nice because it gives it Reborn. But it's from an artistic perspective, it generates a card. So from a golden, if you're looking at this from a rarity artistic, a golden perspective, it's kind of nice to have a card that generates a golden card. But then it also repeats it, that the Reborn effect repeats it. So it's you basically get 2 for the price of 1 as well. So this is better than Bishop from both a strategic and an artistic perspective because you basically got 2 for the same amount. Basically, kind of.
It also puts this into that pool, though. That's the only problem. You really want to, when you resurrect something, do you really want a 3/1?
I mean, yeah. Wait, no. What do you mean it puts it in that pool?
It puts it in the pool of random friendly minion that died this game.
Yeah, but when you
if
play
you're doing
it,
other resurrections.
Oh, sure, but you wouldn't probably play this like that though. I'm thinking of also the timing of when you'd play this. I wouldn't think of playing Psychopomp on turn 4 and then playing another Psychopomp turn 5, risking to resurrect this. I would play Psychopomp when maybe turn 6, 7, or 8.
Right.
And then, like, that way I don't risk having Psychopomp be part of that random discard pile. You know? Like,
it's still
a good card.
It's still in there.
It will still be in there, but it won't be in there until it dies.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying it's probably more of a late game card, though, anyway, which is fine.
Right.
And, like, but your opponent has to kill it. Like, they might try, if, like, your opponent's, like, not smart, they might go for the minion you resurrected first. But anyway. Yeah! I was vaccinated as a kid. No, I'm just kidding. Don't
bring up politics.
I would give this a 3, but if I'm also adding the artistic standpoint, which I know doesn't affect the game, I would give this a 4. I would give it a 5 as a golden. I'm actually I'm being dead serious about that, man. All right, your analysis.
I think it's a pretty decent card.
Okay.
It will not see play in a Resurrection type deck, though.
I disagree.
Because it puts this card in that pool.
But it has to die.
It's gonna die.
Okay.
I will tell you right now, it's gonna die.
I'm kidding, but like, whatever. We're at an impasse.
It puts it
there.
in that pool. Therefore, I only give it 3 stars in standard because first off, there's not even a good type of resurrection priest in standard right now.
Yeah.
Because there's an expensive type of resurrection priest, which isn't good.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to give it 2 in wild.
That one makes a little more sense.
Because you've already got much better resurrection options.
Oh, absolutely.
To begin with,
that one makes sense to me. All right. Wow.
I'm going to fight you.
But still, it's like men and play a children's card game. I'm just kidding.
It's rated T.
It is? Oh, I suppose, yeah. Yikes.
Grand
Mummy.
2 cost, 1/2 reborn. Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1.
That's pretty good. I'd give that a 3. I mean, it recurs itself.
Yeah.
So.
Doesn't give itself the buff, though, when it dies.
No, that's fine, obviously. That would be a really weird interaction. Like, it dies reborn, and then, like, it's suddenly, like...
It's a 2/2.
Yeah.
What?
Nani? Yeah?
It's a strong card.
I'd give it a 3 or 2.
I think it's a strong... And it's got Death Rattle.
Yep.
Which is great.
Yep. Death Rattle.
Death Rattle is great.
It would go well with the Death Rattle quest, too. Because it would summon off reborn, so...
Goes with a good Death Rattle Priest.
3 in wild, for sure.
In standard... Priest needs something.
Yep.
Priest is the worst class in standard right now in the meta.
Oof.
So that this, I think, could help them out. I'm not sure what it's going to push towards, but I think it's going to push in some sort of direction because this card is actually pretty solid. I give it 3 stars for playable.
Okay. In
wild, probably only 2. You got better options, I think.
Okay.
It's still very strong in wild, but... It will probably still see play there, too. Embalming Ritual, 1-cost spell. Give a minion reborn.
So, turn 9, Lich King, Embalming Ritual. Boom. Or Kazak... What's his face? Kazakos? No.
KT? You talking?
Kel'Thuzad. Yeah.
KT.
Reborn Kel'Thuzad. Get Kel'Thuzad.
And then Kel'Thuzad. Forget it, I'm done.
Yeah, right? I would say that's a 3.
This is always good to go on around Death Rattle, too.
Yeah.
You play Mechanical Whelp, Reborn.
Yep.
Oops.
My
bad. Did I just destroy you? Very strong card. 3 stars in standard.
Yep. 2 in wild.
2 in wild, I'm thinking, yeah. Wretched Reclaimer. 3 cost, 3/3. Battlecry. Destroy a friendly minion. Then return it to life with full health.
So, you would get the Reborn version and the original version, and it would still have Reborn. So, you basically just got 3 free minions.
Yep.
Off of 3 mana. 4. If there's so many Reborn option targets like that, I would give this a 4.
Or Death Rattle.
Absolutely.
Mummy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Great target for this.
Yeah, that would buff it and make it a 3 mana 4/4. Then you got 2 more Grand Mummies. And then the Grand Mummy
still has that one.
Because it didn't give the original So I imagine Reborn goes away after its first use.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like Twin Spell for minions.
No, it's not going to keep coming back.
You know what I meant. It's like Twin Spell for minions already on the board. But like if you would hit it with something like this, it would give the original The original would keep the reborn. Yeah, okay.
Right. It's not like Dreadsteed, where it just keeps coming back as one.
Okay.
Health.
They're probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they like modified Dreadsteed and gave it reborn.
No, it's in Wild. They don't care about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true.
They don't modify stuff.
I would give this a 4. For sure.
They did modify one thing in Wild though.
What?
Shadow Boxer.
What did it do?
Because it used to be whenever you healed, deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
They modified it when Boomsday Project came out because Ziliax became a thing. It would just be instantly win.
Okay.
Because he would heal. You deal damage, heal, deal damage, heal, deal damage. Because you would magnetize it to the Shadow Boxer then.
Oh.
You'd heal and deal damage every time.
Sure.
And then you just win. So they modified Shadow Boxer to only deal damage when minions are healed.
Oh, okay.
They changed that. It's the only time they've ever touched Wild.
I would give this a 4 in standard, though.
It's
Going back to this, yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I get. No, I get it. I actually that was interesting.
Yeah. So this is a relatively strong card, I think.
Yeah.
I give it 4. I'll give it 4 in standard.
There you go. Thinking like a
3 in Wild.
yeah.
Holy Ripple.
So this is like a really bad Holy Note.
Read it out loud if you're gonna read it to the class.
Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Restore 1 health to all friendly characters.
See, I've been reading it out loud. You're just reading it to yourself.
So this is like kind of a better Holy Nova in a weird way.
Holy Nova is a lot more expensive.
Yeah, that's
obviously.
why. For like the amount of damage you do.
You could also compare it to Arcane Explosion.
Yeah, that heals. So it's a better. It's yeah. I give it a 2. I mean, I suppose it's kind of nice synergy with Northshire Cleric.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.
I'd probably only give it 2 as well. Because it's okay. It's a bit weak, though, I think. I think it could either deal more damage, restore more, or maybe even cost less.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because Arcane Explosion honestly isn't that great even to begin with. So I give it 2 in standard, 1 in Wild. For sure it's not seen playing Wild.
Penance. Lifesteal. Deal 3 damage to a minion. That's nice. So that's basically a better, the Warlock one. That costs the same. It does 1 less damage.
Right. You're talking about Soul Drain?
Yeah. So it's like the Warlock's hero power. The Death Knight Warlock's hero power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
But in a card. That's cool. I like that. And like you can target... Oh, it's to a minion. Never mind. Yeah. I would give that a... Yeah. I'd give that a 3. That's pretty nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then you're also healing off of that, which is really nice.
Yep. It's a better Dark Bomb.
I'd give it 3. It's playable.
Yeah.
In Wild, probably only 2.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe not going to see too much play there.
Sandhoof Waterbearer. At the end of your turn, restore 5 health to a damage-friendly character. That's a lot of health.
5 cost, 5/5.
So it's a better well. The Holy Well thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ragnaros the Light Lord is another comparison you can do.
Yep. It's cheaper, but restores less, and is smaller.
Which
but
did
that's
you really need to
understandable.
restore the 8?
Yeah. I'd give that a 2. For sure.
No, you ain't seeing?
I'm not seeing it.
Not
I'd
seeing
give
it?
it a 2.
I give it 3. I think
Okay.
it's playable. I think it's good to see a pretty decent amount of play. Just not sure what priest is gonna come up with right now.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what I'm getting at. It's like what I'm trying to figure out what priest would run a Ragnaros the Light Lord, like a smaller version.
Restore priest? I don't know. 3 cost or 3 stars in standard. 2 in Wild. High Priest Ament. 4 cost,
He's
2,
cool.
7. Whenever you summon a minion, set its health equal to this minion's.
Nice. That I approve of. That makes Big Priest pretty nice. So, would he count himself or no?
What do you mean?
Like, would he chain his own effect to himself or no?
I mean, he's already on 7, and you play him, and he equals himself, which is 7.
Yeah, so he becomes a 7/7.
No.
Oh.
Health equal to this minions.
Oh.
Not
So
attack.
it's health equal to this. Oh, okay. So you play a bunch of small guys,
You
and
play
they
like
suddenly get
1/1s,
7.
they become 1/7s.
And that probably makes Inner Fire, Divine
Stronger.
Spirit, much more consistent. I bet that's what they're going for too, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, and also if you reborn guys, that's considered a summon,
Yep.
so they suddenly get 7 health instead of 1. Yikes. I'd give this a 3 or a 4 because that makes certain strategies really nice for Priest.
Yeah. I give it 4 stars in standard.
Yep. Silence
Possibly
and Fire Priest.
4 in wild as well. I think this could see some good amount of... I think you could see a pretty strong OTK deck in wild with this.
Oh, your favorite kind of decks. I'm just kidding.
I don't play like any OTK.
That's what I'm saying. You hate them.
I do.
Ooh.
A quest. Activate the obelisk.
Restore
Quest,
15
restore
health.
15 health.
That can't be too bad. Obelisk Eye, and then restore 3 health. If you target a minion, also give it +3/+3.
You betcha, boy.
Wow.
Priest needs something.
I give that a 3 because I don't see a lot of heal Priest. Like this would have been really cool in Paladin. I don't know why this would have fit better in Paladin to me.
Really?
Yeah.
With the heal paladin
Yeah.
thing and Shivala.
I can't think of a lot of like actual priests that focus on like heavy healing. But I mean,
you don't need to. Your hero power is going to heal anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's not just to you. It can be to minions too.
Yeah, that's true. So I suppose from that perspective, yeah. So I'd still give it a 3. I mean, the actual hero power, if that was separate, I'd give that a 4. But like the condition to get it, I would say is 3. So
I give it 5.
this is the time.
This
This
is
is
what-
their 5.
This is what Priest needs. They need something,
Big
and
like
this
this?
is good.
They need. I suppose they do need a big buff like that.
They need a big card. So then you restore your 15 health. The hero power is incredible. Just yes.
Okay.
5 stars standard.
Wow. All right.
4 stars wild. I think it's going to still see some good play in wild.
All right. Okay, that was interesting.
That is Priest right there.
Wow, you seem really happy about that.
And next time we will be talking about Warlock.
Warlock.